All right, let's jump right in. Today, we're breaking down what's called the work to own pathway. This is all about how an operator, the person on the ground running the show day to day, can become a real business owner. We're going to move way beyond just having a license to operate. We're talking about building long-term, tangible equity in a system that works. So if you're looking for real professional stability and a clear path to ownership based on what you do, not who you know, this is for you. And this quote right here, it's basically the whole philosophy in a nutshell. Forget about just putting in your time or hoping your good intentions get noticed. In this model, ownership is a direct result of your proven, measurable performance. What you intend to do doesn't build equity. What the system can verify you've done, that's what counts. So, what we're really talking about is a huge shift in thinking. You know, a standard operator's license, that just gives you the right to work inside someone else's system. But this work to own pathway, well, it offers the chance to earn a real economic piece of the business you're helping to build, creating a rock-solid foundation for your professional future. Okay, so to really get how you earn that equity, you first have to understand the world you're stepping into. And let me tell you, in this world, there's one simple absolute rule. The system is in charge. It is the one and only authority. This right here, this is the unbreakable law of the land. You really have to let this one sink in, because it's the most important concept to grasp. Every permission, every single payout, every consequence, it's all determined by the operating system's logic. There are no backroom deals, no special favors. The system is in charge. Period. And what is that system? Well, it's called OneStroke OS. Now, don't just think of this as some app you log into. No. This thing is the government, the rulebook, and the referee all rolled into one. It dictates exactly how work gets done, how rules are enforced, and how success is measured. And if OneStroke OS is the government, then think of the system record as its official, unchangeable transcript. Whatever the system logs, every task, every inspection, every single decision, that becomes the final word. It's the single source of truth, and it overrides any conversation, any email, any promise. This slide just lays out the relationship perfectly, right? You got two sides of the coin. On one side, you have the system's authority. It's what grants you access, controls the payouts, and enforces all the rules. And on the other side, that's human compliance. Your role is to execute, to submit, to follow. It's a very clear dynamic. Okay, so if compliance is the name of the game, what does that actually look like on the ground? This isn't some vague suggestion to do a good job. Nope. It's a very clearly defined set of rules that will determine your success on this entire journey. Your performance gets broken down and measured across these 6 specific areas. We're talking everything from following the standard operating procedures and hitting quality targets, all the way to financial integrity and how you represent the brand. Every single part of your operation is watched by the system. Success means mastering all 6 domains. And all that performance data, it gets translated into a really simple color-coded status. Think of it like a traffic light. Green means you're in good standing. You have full access, everything's great. But then there's yellow. That means you've crossed a line somewhere, and the system automatically restricts you. And if you hit red, well, that's noncompliance, and the system applies immediate, serious consequences. And here's the absolute crucial point, you guys. There is no gray area here. The system is binary. It does not care if you meant to do the right thing or if you promised you'd fix it later. Once a data threshold is crossed, enforcement is automatic and immediate. You are either compliant or you are not. It's that simple. Okay, so we've talked a lot about rules and compliance. Now for the fun part. Let's see how all this hard work actually builds toward the ultimate goal, ownership. See, this discipline isn't just about keeping your license, it's the direct path to earning real equity. And there it is, the big prize, 49%. Through this whole work-to-own pathway, an operator has the opportunity to earn up to a 49% equity stake in the business. And let's be clear, we're not talking about some phantom stock or a vague bonus. This is a real, significant, life-changing piece of the company.
And this is a big but, that 49% isn't just handed over on day one. This quote makes it crystal clear. You don't actually own a single share until the system, OneStroke OS, verifies you've hit the targets and officially vests that equity in your name. Ownership is the result, not the starting point.
So how does it become real? Well, it happens piece by piece, incrementally. By consistently finishing operating periods, nailing your performance goals, and most importantly, staying in that green, good standing status, the system starts to award you pieces of that equity over time. It is a direct conversion of your performance into ownership. Now, this is a really important clarification. The equity you're earning here is economic ownership. It means you get a share of the profits, which is fantastic, but it's non-voting, and it absolutely does not mean you can suddenly operate outside the system's rules. You become an owner within this governed ecosystem, not independent of it. All right, so let's fast forward. You've put in the work, you've stayed in the green, and you've earned your equity. What does life as a business owner actually look like inside this system? Well, it's about building a future with genuine stability, one that's grounded in a framework designed to last. So let's paint that picture. What is the real long-term payoff for succeeding on this path and becoming a true partner in the business? And this is really the end game, isn't it? You've transformed from just an operator into a true equity partner. You're part of a stable, predictable business ecosystem that you helped build. Your financial success is now directly tied to a system that prioritizes continuity, creating an incredibly powerful foundation for your future. It's stability built on merit, not on luck. And we're going to end on this final, really powerful thought. This whole journey is a high-stakes, high-reward opportunity. Ownership is never promised. It's a prize. It is conditionally earned through sustained, system-verified excellence, or it is not granted at all. The choice, and ultimately the outcome, is all based on one thing: performance.